reaching for the trigger of a rusted metal gun, trying to find a signal in the setting of the sun. The sky is turning charcoal and the oxygen is thin. I can't remember how we let the coldness settle in. I'm standing on the rooftop with a cylinder of light, watching all our history disappear into the night. One little spark is all I've got left to give, trying to find a reason for this ghost of us to live. The phosphorus is burning, the chemicals are high, launching one last prayer to an empty indigo sky. The fuse is getting shorter, the moment's almost gone. Watching our fading flare before the break of dawn, a desperate kind of beauty that we've gathered and withdrawn. It's a crimson invitation, a screaming in the dark before the final extinguishing of every single spark, holding on to the fading flare. The trail of smoke is twisting like a serpent in the air, a testament to everything that's no longer there. I thought the light would save us, I thought the light would lead, but it only shows the places where we started now to bleed. The embers are all falling like a shower of gold, a story of a passion that's grown terrified and old. I'm looking for a rescue that is never gonna come, while the rhythm of the city sounds like a funeral drum. The phosphorus is burning, the chemicals are high, launching one last prayer to an empty indigo sky. The fuse is getting shorter, the moment's almost gone. Watching our fading flare before the break of dawn, a desperate kind of beauty that we've gathered and withdrawn. It's a crimson invitation, screaming in the dark before the final extinguishing of every single spark, holding on to the fading Don't close your eyes until the the dark before the final extinguishing of every single spark, holding on to the fading flame. Growing dark, fading flame. I'm reaching for the trigger of a rusted metal gun, trying to find a signal in the setting of the sun. The sky is turning charcoal and the oxygen is thin. I can't remember how we let the coldness settle in. I'm standing on the rooftop with a cylinder of light, watching all our history disappear into the night. One little spark is all I've got left to give, trying to find a reason for this ghost of us to live. The phosphorus is burning, the chemicals are high, launching one last prayer to an empty indigo sky. The fuse is getting shorter, the moment's almost gone, watching our fading flame before the break of dawn. A desperate kind of beauty that we've gathered and withdrawn. It's a crimson invitation, a screaming in the dark before the final extinguishing of every single spark, holding on to the fading flare. I'm reaching for the trigger of a rusted metal gun, trying to find a signal in the setting of the sun. The sky is turning charcoal and the oxygen is thin. I can't remember how. Silk and violet shadows dancing on the bedroom ceiling, masking every jagged edge of this familiar feeling. I've draped the finest linen over every weeping fracture, lost within the theater of this hollow manufacture. The wine is pouring crimson like a secret in the glass, watching all the hours of our heavy silence pass. Your skin is like a canvas where the colors start to blend, hiding all the evidence of where we meet our end. The luxury is suffocating, the texture is a cage, turning every chapter of this stained and weary page. The cost of looking perfect is a debt we cannot pay. Oh, it's a velvet bruise blooming in the dark, a soft and tender injury, a deep and purple mark. It doesn't bleed or scream, but it's aching in the soul, taking every piece of us I played the part of hero in a suit of midnight blue, searching for a version of the girl I thought I knew. But the fabric is too heavy and the stitching is too tight in this artificial version of a starless winter night. My pearls are cold against my throat, a collar made of stone, feeling so surrounded while I'm standing here alone. The glamour is a ghost that's haunting every single room, transforming every flower into a symbol of our doom. The luxury is suffocating, the texture is a cage, turning every chapter of this stained and weary page. The cost of looking perfect is a debt we cannot pay. It's a velvet bruise, blooming in the dark, a soft and tender injury, a deep and purple mark. It doesn't bleed or scream, but it's aching in the soul, taking every piece of us until there is no hole, wrapped in the beauty of a velvet so soft, so sore. Touch the edge and ask for more. It's a velvet bruise, blooming in the dark, a soft and tender injury, a deep and purple mark. It doesn't bleed or scream, but it's aching in the soul, taking every piece of us until there is no hope, surviving the sting of a velvet bruise. Deep purple, smooth pain, smooth pain. The shore is retreating from the soles of my feet, in the space where the ocean and the horizon meet. I'm calling your name to the white-capped peaks, but the water is the only thing that ever speaks. I'm a buoy in the distance, bobbing in the dark, searching for a signal or a microscopic spark. The moon is a witness to the pull of the deep, keeping all the secrets that the sailors keep. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing the vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo. I tracked your movement by the shifting of the sand, trying to find a grip on this disappearing land. But the tide is a thief with 1,000 cold hands, breaking every castle and the best laid plans. The shells on the beach are like hollowed out hearts, watching how the unity just falls into parts. The foam is a lace on the edge of a grief, a moment of beauty that is tragically brief. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing the vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythm and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo. Lost in the orbit of what we used to be, coming in, going out, wash away every doubt. Oh, coming in, going out, wash away every doubt. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythm and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you. Listen to the ghost of the tidal echo, echo, echo. The tide is high. The tide is high. You wrapped me in a fabric that was woven out of dreams, but now I'm finding shadows in the double-stitched seams. It's soft against my shoulders, it's cool against my skin, but I can't find the exit from the state that I am in. I gave you every comfort, I gave you every prize, but I can see the longing in the corners of your eyes. The bed is made of roses, the walls are lined with gold, but the story of our passion is a story getting old. The comfort is a weapon, the kindness is a wall. The higher that we build it, the further we will fall. We're prisoners of pleasure, captives of the light. We're bound by satin trains in the middle of the night. Everything is beautiful, but nothing is quite right. It's a comfortable surrender, a velvet kind of tie, keeping us together while we watch the world go by. Don't pull too hard on these satin chains. I played the role of keeper, I played the role of king, but I'm just another puppet on a shimmering string. The perfume in the air is starting now to suffocate. I'm trying to remember why I thought this was so great. My wrists are feeling heavy from the weight of every gift, searching for a fracture, searching for a rift. The silk is turning into rope, the lace is turning into wire, while we're sitting in the middle of a cold and stagnant fire. The comfort is a weapon, the kindness is a wall. The higher that we build it, the further we will fall. We're prisoners of pleasure, captives of the light. We're bound by satin chains in the middle of the night. Oh, the night. Everything is beautiful, but nothing is quite right. Oh, it's a comfortable surrender, velvet kind of tie, keeping us together while we watch the world go by. Don't pull too hard on these satin chains. Untie the knot, let the fabric fall away. I'd rather be in tatters in the middle of the day than be a royal captive in a palace of deceit, with a silver-plated anchor tied around my feet. So smooth, so tight, let it go tonight. We're bound by satin chains, way in the middle of the night. Everything is beautiful, but nothing is quite right. It's a comfortable surrender, velvet kind of tie, keeping us together while we watch the world go by. Break the link of these satin chains. Slide away, satin chains. Slide away, satin chains. The roof is falling inward, and the windows are all blown. I'm sitting in the rubble on a cold and jagged throne. The embers are still breathing in the belly of the stove, the final remnants of a wild and reckless kind of love. I'm kicking through the debris of the life we used to lead, watching every dream we had begin to wilt and bleed. The scent of burnt cedar is a permanent perfume, hanging like a curtain in this devastated room. The heat is just a memory, the oxygen is gone, waiting for the grayscale of a weary-eyed dawn. The black and white debris is the only thing we own. We're breathing cinder smoke in the middle of the wreck, with a heavy chain of consequences hanging round our neck. It's the ghost of a fire, the residue of flame. Nothing in this landscape will ever look the same, lost in the haze of the cinder smoke. I tried to save the photographs, but they've all turned to gray, watching every smiling face just crumble and decay. The chimney is a chimney sweeps, nightmare and a curse, proving that I better only turned into a worse. My lungs are full of shadows and my eyes are full of grit, searching for the courage to finally just quit. The foundation is a furnace that's been cold for 7 years, drowning in the valley of our scorched and salty tears. The heat is just a memory, the oxygen is gone, waiting for the grayscale of a weary-eyed dawn. The black and white debris is the only thing we own. We're breathing cinder smoke in the middle of the wreck, with a heavy chain of consequences hanging around our neck. It's the ghost of a fire, the residue of flame. Nothing in this landscape will ever look the same, lost in the haze of the cinder smoke. And pray that something stronger rises up through all the rust. Choke it down, the bitter taste, a life of warmth gone to waste. We're breathing cinder smoke in the middle of the wreck, with a heavy chain of consequences hanging round our neck. It's the ghost of a fire, the residue of flame. Nothing in this landscape will ever look the same. Exhale the last of the cinder smoke, burning low, turning black, burning low. Turning black. The clouds are looking metallic over the avenue, a specific shade of orange that reminds me now of you. The puddles on the pavement are like liquid penny pools, reflecting all the faces of the children and the fools. I'm leaning on a lamppost, watching as it starts to fall. A heavy kind of weather that is covering us all. The scent of wet macadamia and the taste of oxidized tin, letting all the rhythm of the afternoon begin. The sky is a foundry, the atmosphere is thick. Every single raindrop is a heavy-handed trick. The mercury is rising, even though the sun is gone. It's falling like copper rain before the break of dawn, drowning every shadow that we've gathered and withdrawn. A metallic kind of mercy, a rusting kind of grace, washing all the history from every single face, drenched in the glow of the copper rain. Out to my resonator, to the rhythm of the storm, trying to stay steady, trying to stay warm. The gutters are all singing like a choir made of brass, watching all the seasons and the heavy memories pass. My umbrella is a relic of a different kind of year, trying to protect me from the things I shouldn't hear. The street is a river of a shimmering design, turning every fragment of your spirit into mine. The sky is a foundry, the atmosphere is thick. Every single raindrop is a heavy-handed trick. The mercury is rising, even though the sun is gone. It's falling like copper rain before the break of dawn, drowning every shadow that we've gathered and withdrawn. A metallic kind of mercy, a rusting kind of grace, washing all the history from every single face, drenched in the glow of the copper rain. Oh yeah. Let it stain the sidewalk, let it char the soul. Rather be a fragment than a perfect kind of whole. The corrosion is beautiful, the patina is deep, a liquid kind of promise that I'm gonna try to keep. Drip, drop, don't stop the metal, the pedal. It's falling like copper rain before the break of dawn, drowning every shadow that we've gathered and withdrawn. A metallic kind of mercy, a rusting kind of grace, washing all the history from every single face, singing in the middle of the copper rain. Rusting away, copper rain, copper rain. getting heavy in the middle of the hall. I'm watching for the cracks within the plaster of the wall. You're sitting in the shadows with a match inside your hand, the ruler of a kingdom that is made of shifting sand.
I've loaded every grievance, I've polished every stone, sitting on the platform of a tattered wooden throne. The fuse is long and twisted, the barrel is so cold, waiting for the story that is yet to be told. The gravity is pulling,
the barometer is low,
nowhere left to hide,
and there is nowhere left to go.
The pressure in the vessel
is a terrifying thing.
We're just a silent cannon,
waiting for the swing
of the heavy iron hammer
and the chaos it will bring.
A weapon made of secrets,
a monument of pride, with a mountain of resentment tucked away inside.
Beware the muzzle
of a silent cannon.
I'm aiming at the horizon, I'm aiming at the past,
knowing that this stillness is a thing that cannot last.
The powder is all dry
and the target is so clear. I'm trading all my mercy for a pedestal of fear.
I'm standing in the line of fire, waiting for the roar,
wondering what we're actually even fighting for.
The silence is a predator,
the quiet is a ghost, haunting all the people that we used to love the most.
The gravity is pulling,
the barometer is low,
nowhere left to hide,
and there is nowhere left to go.
The pressure in the vessel
is a terrifying thing.
We're just a silent cannon,
waiting for the swing of the heavy iron hammer and the chaos it will bring.
a weapon made of secrets,
a monument of pride, with a mountain of resentment tucked away inside.
Beware the muzzle
of a silent cannon.
Don't say a word, let the tension do the work.
Every single shadow where the consequences lurk.
Once the spark is lit,
there is no way to turn back.
the sky is turning crimson and the world is turning
Blood, not yet steady,
ready.
why just a silent cannon, waiting for the swing of the heavy iron hammer and the chaos it will bring. A weapon made of secrets, a monument of pride, with a mountain of resentment tucked away inside.
Fire the soul
Of a silent cannon. The silence is broken. The silence is broken. The towers are all humming with a frequency of fear. I'm looking for a signal that is honest and is clear.
The sky is full of satellites
and artificial stars, watching all the people as they nurse their neon scars.
I'm kneeling on the pavement in the shadow of a screen, trying to find the meaning in the places in between.
The air is full of white noise and the hum of the machine.
The messiest religion
that the world has ever seen.
The bandwidth is a burden,
The connection is alive,
launching one last
message to a digitalized sky.
The mercury is falling,
The circuit is too hot. Oh, this is my static prayer. It's all that I have got
a rhythmic intercession
for the things that we are not,
through the interference,
and the buzzing of the soul,
trying to find the fragments
that can make a spirit whole. Listen to the hum of a static prayer.
out to my resonator, to the station of the rain,
Trying to find a harmony to bypass all the pain.
the radio
It's screaming,
but the message
it's so thin,
leaving no more room
for where the mercy should begin.
I'm a vessel for the lightning,
I'm a conduit for light,
looking for a sanctuary.
in the middle of the night.
The blue light is a halo
For the desperate and the wild, trying to find the innocence of a long-lost inner child. The bandwidth is a burden,
the connection is alive,
launching one last message.
to a digitalized sky.
The mercury is falling.
Ooh,
The circuit is too hot. This is my static prayer. It's all that I have got
a rhythmic intercession
for the things that we are not,
through the interference,
and the buzzing of the soul,
trying to find the fragments
that can make a spirit whole. Oh, listen to the hum of a static prayer.
unplug the world, let the silence be the creed.
There's no more information
That a human heart could need,
beyond the wires.
and the copper and the glass.
There's a field of golden mercy where the heavy shadows pass.
Hear me now,
Through the buzz, through the noise. Amen. This is my static prayer. It's all that I have got
a rhythmic intercession
for the things that we are not. Through the interference and the buzzing of the soul.
try
I've been trying to be holy in a town full of sin, but the paint is all peeling and the walls are too thin. I bought a little grace from a man in a tent, but I've already gambled every cent that I spent.
I found a piece of heaven in a junkyard of pride, with a jagged little secret that I'm trying to hide. It's circular and shiny, but it's sharp as a knife, the heavy-handed jewelry of a hard-lived life.
The angels are sleeping or they've gone on strike. I haven't found a savior that I actually like. The sky is turning orange, the ground is turning red. I'm wearing a rusty halo on my weary head, living with the ghosts of the things that I've said. It's oxidized and broken, it's tattered and it's old, but it's worth a whole lot more than a crown made of gold. Shining in the dirt, my rusty halo.
I tried to polish up the edges with a rag and some gin, but you can't wipe away where the darkness has been. The metal is corrupted, the iron is weak, like the shaky little rhythm of the words that I speak.
I'm not looking for a pulpit or a choir in white. I just need a little mercy in the middle of the night. The saints are all statues covered in dust, while my only salvation is covered in rust. The angels are all sleeping or they've gone on strike. I haven't found a savior that I actually like. The sky is turning orange, the ground is turning red. I'm wearing a rusty halo on my weary head, living with the ghost of the things that I've said. It's oxidized and broken, it's tattered and it's old, but it's worth a whole lot more than a crown made of gold. Shining in the dirt, my rusty halo. Oh, I'd rather be a sinner with a heart that is real than a perfect little statue that's unable to feel. The corrosion is a map of the battles I've won, underneath the burning of a southern sun. It's brown, it's black, no turning back. I'm wearing a rusty halo on my weary head, living with the ghosts of the things that I've said. It's oxidized and broken, it's tattered and it's old, but it's worth a whole lot more than a crown made of gold. Blessed be the rust on my rusty halo. Keep it on, the rusty gold. The air is getting heavy in the middle of the hall. I'm watching for the crack cracks within the plaster of the wall. You're sitting in the shadows with a match inside your hand, the ruler of a kingdom that is made of shifting sand.
I've loaded every grievance, I've polished every stone, sitting on the platform of a tattered wooden throne.
The fuse is long and twisted, the barrel is so cold, waiting for the story that is yet to be told.
The gravity is pulling,
the barometer is low,
nowhere left to hide,
and there is nowhere left to go.
the pressure in the vessel
Is a terrifying thing. We're just a silent cannon waiting for the swing of the heavy iron hammer and the chaos it will bring. A weapon made of secrets, a monument of pride, with a mountain of resentment tucked away inside.
Beware the muzzle of a silent cannon. I'm aiming at the horizon, I'm aiming at the past, knowing that this stillness is a thing that cannot last.
The powder is all dry and the target is so clear.
I'm trading all my mercy for a pedestal of fear.
I'm standing in the line of fire, waiting for the roar, wondering what we're actually even fighting for. The silence is a predator, the quiet is a ghost, haunting all the people that we used to love the most. The gravity is pulling,
The barometer is low,
nowhere left to hide, and there is nowhere left to go.
the pressure
In the vessel is a terrifying thing. We're just a silent cannon
waiting for the swing
of the heavy iron hammer and the chaos it will bring. A weapon made of secrets, a monument of pride, with a mountain of resentment tucked away inside.
Beware the muzzle of a silent cannon.
Don't say a word, let the tension do the work. In every single shadow where the consequences lurk, once the spark is lit, there is no way to turn back. The sky is turning crimson and the world is turning black.
Not yet. Steady.
Ready? We're just a silent cannon waiting for the swing of the heavy iron hammer and the chaos it will bring. Oh, weapon made of secrets, a monument of pride, with a mountain of resentment tucked away inside. Fire the soul of a silent cannon. The silence is broken.
Yeah.
The shore is retreated from the soles of my feet, in the space where the ocean and the horizon meet.
I'm calling your name
to the white-capped peaks, but the water is the only thing that ever speaks.
I'm a buoy in the distance, bobbing in the dark, searching for a signal or a microscopic spark. The moon is a witness to the pull of the deep,
keeping all the secrets that the sailors keep. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing a vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythmic ebb and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you,
caught in the wash of a
tidal echo.
I track your movement by the shifting of the sand, trying to find a grip on this disappearing land.
But the tide is a thief with 1,000 cold hands, breaking every castle and the best laid plans.
The shells on the beach are like hollowed out hearts,
watching how the unity just falls into parts. The foam is a lace on the edge of the grief, a moment of beauty that is tragically brief.
the salt is on my tongue,
The spray is in my hair, chasing a vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythmic ebb and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo. Let the water rise, let the land disappear. I'm finally at peace with the silence and the fear. We're just two ripples on a vast and lonely sea, lost in the orbit of what we used to be. Coming in, going out, wash away every doubt. It's just a tidal echo, returning to the places where we used just a memory of you. Listen to the ghost of the tide. Oh, echo, 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 echo. The tide is high. Echo, 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 echo. The shore is retreating from the soles of my feet, in the space where the ocean and the horizon meet. I'm calling your name to the white-capped peaks, but the water is the only thing that ever speaks.
I'm a buoy in the distance, bobbing in the dark,
Searching for a signal or a microscopic spark. The moon is a witness to the pull of the deep, keeping all the secrets that the sailors keep. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing the vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythmic ebb and flow, returning into the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo.
I tracked your movement by the shifting of the sand.